Hi, people. I'm a little late on saying Merry Christmas. It's now 12:15 a.m. Eastern Time, but if anybody joins not Eastern Time before my time, Merry Christmas to y'all. I hope you all had a very nice Christmas and everybody's safe, not sick out there. Haven't been on live for a while. So let's see if anybody comes on. Nobody's going to know that I'm on. One person is watching. Let me make the screen big. Don't mind. I have a table right here on the side. It's full of art stuff. So it looks like it's a big mess, but that's what's happening on this table. Let me tell a person that I just went live. So what's everybody been doing? What'd you all do for Christmas today? Yes. Hi, Mona. Yep, Mona's first. Let's see if we can get other people in here. They don't know. I haven't been on so long. Plus, it is after midnight Eastern Time, but there are lots of other states that are behind. If nobody comes on, I just want to wish, like, once again, everybody Merry Christmas, and I hope everybody had a fantastic day, that everybody's staying safe, wearing their masks. I think most states are required to. I think there are a few that aren't. Well, I'll tell you about what I've been doing. I still go to my job every single day, Monday through Friday. I'm off on the weekends, so all the weekends are pretty darn boring these days because there's nowhere to go. Movies aren't open, nothing's open. I mean, you can go through drive-through restaurants, fast food, and pick up food. But I won't eat in a restaurant. I lied. I did eat in one restaurant with my son, and it wasn't bad. All the tables were spread apart. But mostly, like, I've become a colorist. I own like 50 coloring books, and I can't tell you how many pencils and medians I own since COVID. Now I'm doing diamond painting. I'm on my fourth one. This is what I'm working on now. You can see it. It's a flower pot in a tin can, and it's on a chair. And I can't reach the others. I don't know. You can't see them from here. I have 3 others that I completed. It's fun. What you do is it comes with a little pan. This is called a drill. You get all these packets of the little diamonds. Of course, they're not real diamonds. And you get this little, either a jar. I have some that comes with jars. You get this little glue thing. So you stick this pen. It's not a pen. You just stick it in here to get glue on it. Whoa. And then you pick up, they have to be facing up, one of these little things, diamonds. They're really little. They pop all over the place. And then, like, they go by on the side here. It's just like if you were oil painting, like paint by number, color by number. So, like, right now I'm doing, what number? I'm doing number 13, and then the G, number 13 is G's. So I look for the G's, which are these, I don't know, you probably can't tell, but it's these green ones over here. There's a lot of them. And I fill in all those. It goes pretty fast. It's actually very addicting. I already have 2 more that I already have, and I'll be ordering more. Hi, Grace. Hi, how are you? Why do I always want to call you Grace? Oh my God, every single time I do this. You need to change your name to Grace. Now I'm like my mind. I'm having Alzheimer's, girl. How are you? I'm surprised you're up. Oh yes, Merry Christmas. I know. My mind. Hey, I'm 65 now. I turned 65 a few weeks ago, so I just losing my mind. So yeah, so I have a ton of coloring books. Tonight my one son gave me a few gifts, and this is a pretty cool box. I think he might have got it at Hobby Lobby, which I've never been. I love leopard. So I had no clue what it was. I said, "Oh wow, you could use this as so many things, but it's pretty heavy." And then look how big it is. He says he bought it for to put storage in. So like I'm not gonna put my pencils. I have too many colored pencils. I have tons of sets, but like my medians, like I have these stickles and all kinds of stuff for my coloring. For backgrounds, I have these little different flakes. So I'm gonna fill up the box, but I just love the box because it's leopard and it looks like it's really made good. So hopefully, yeah, it looks like it's made good from the bottom, and it's just hard material. So I love it. It's really cute. And then they got me a puzzle, which my granddaughter told me it's of Italy. It's really a beautiful picture. It reminds me of a picture that I bought that's a real artist picture that's sitting in a box since 2016, which was a lot of money. But I haven't done a puzzle in I can't even tell you how many years. So it's funny. I just gave them a puzzle mat, but I have a feeling they don't like puzzles because I actually saw them earlier today and I wanted to do a puzzle with them, and they never looked like they wanted to do it. And they have these puzzle mats, and I found it in Bed Bath and Beyond, and it was so inexpensive. I ran into it by accident. So you can like roll. If you don't finish the puzzle, the mat it rolls. I don't understand how the puzzle doesn't come apart. So tomorrow I think I'm going to go back and hopefully there's one left and buy myself one so I can do this puzzle because this table is full with all kinds of art stuff. I got to clean some of it off, but I make cards. I made all my grandkids Christmas cards. I just got too much. So I have still the paper here. So that was one thing I got. And then I got 2 coloring books. Some of it was my birthday presents. And I got this. Oh, this was cute. My granddaughter remembered that she knows I love yellow and sunflowers. And she had this on her iPhone and she got me one just like it. So I thought that was so cute. But then she also gave me this. This is very interesting. This is by Burt Bees. Now, this is a pop grip lips. Get this one. I have never heard of this before. I didn't do it yet because I want to get a new phone, so I don't know what I'm going to do. So let me see if I can take this out of here. This is very interesting. Watch this, you guys. So this is another, what are these things called? This is called a pop socket. So I think it opens, okay? So you open this. Great, I can't even get it open. Okay, and you put one, it comes with 2 refills of lip balm. Look at that. Can you see it? And I'm not going to open it, but I guess you put the lip balm in there. Get this. Put the pop socket on your phone and you can use the lip balm at the same time when you lift it open. Tell me how clever that is. But I don't know. Who would have thought of that idea? I think that's so funny. So I got 2 pop sockets they gave me, but this is pretty unique, I will say. And now I just lost. How do I lose things that are right in front of me? Oh, here it is. This came with 2 refills. It didn't come with it inside, so it has 2 altogether. Oh, you've seen these before, Mona? I never even heard of these. I think I'm behind the times somewhat. I know. I love leopard, and I love yellow, and I love sunflowers. I think those are my all my favorite color combinations. I'm trying. Oh, you did go live? I didn't see it. It might have been when I was sleeping. Oh, happy birthday, 64, and I turned 65 on the 10th. That's right. There was a whole bunch of us that were turning. Did you do anything for your birthday? What did I do? I didn't do anything for mine. I was by myself. It was on mine was on a Thursday, but where was I going to go anyway? So on my exact birth date, though. If there's not a leap year, that means next year it'll be on a Friday, which will be kind of cool. Maybe cool if we're not having the virus. Mona, what site you talking about? Were you talking about Burt's Bees? I never really buy anything from Burt's Bees. I know. I am too. I can't believe how many months this has gone. I mean, come on, March. We're now going to be going into January. Let me ask: Is when the vaccine becomes available, is anybody gonna get it? I'm iffy about it. I know when things open normal, it's almost weird to like go into a store and be around people, and I don't know, everything is just so strange, and it's like now all these months we've gotten so used to this way of living, it's going to be like it's going to feel unnormal to go back into regular life. I think for like maybe a couple weeks when it starts. Yes, you're getting it. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I'm yeah. That's the part I understand that about that, Mona. I want to see like if anything happens to anybody. I mean, I hope nothing happens to anybody. I think guys that have too much blush on, or maybe it looks like that in the picture here. I don't know. Well, good. You can when you get it, you can tell me how it worked. Because you know, when I used to get back in the day when I first moved from Miami to when I worked to my work when I lived in Miami most of my life. Now it's I'm half of my life has been in New York. I forgot what I was going to. Oh, when I moved here, I used to get the flu, the regular flu, all the time, and it would be bad. And every time I got the flu shot, I would end up with the flu. So for years, even though I'm a diabetic and have all these other problems, I never get the shot and I never get the flu. Oh, you are a healthcare provider? I didn't know that. Well, I work inside a police station, so um, a lot of some of the people there have gotten it, not have gotten this virus. So far, not me. So far, you never ever had the flu. Oh, you're lucky. You are so lucky. I had it bad several times with the coughing. Oh, it was awful, 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 awful. So do you guys like wear any special like outfits at your job besides like your mask? Do you have a shield or anything? It's weird when I'm looking over here. I'm looking at the chat. when I'm looking straight ahead, it looks like I'm looking this way. I don't get this. I'm like, where is my camera? I think is up there in the middle. Let me see if I turn my. I'm on. I always do my lives and most of my videos on desktop. Did you have a nice Christmas? I used to like Christmas a lot more, and I don't dislike it because of what's going on in the world. It's just stuff stuff. Right now, I'm not working. Oh, you have to wear double mask. Hey, Ranger, how are you? Merry Christmas. Miss ya. Yeah, I came on here to see if any of my old timers, even though you people are all younger than me, will come on, because I know everybody. You're all back in different states, not on Eastern time. Oh, yummy! You bake? I bought stuff to bake. Well, I'm not. I wouldn't say I'm a good baker. Oh, thanks, Ranger. But I was gonna make some easy stuff. Did you ever hear of haystacks? You need Chinese noodles and you melt chocolate and then you just drop them on wax paper and you put them in the freezer. You can mix anything with them. Well, can you believe I couldn't find Chinese noodles? I went up and down every lane in the supermarket and there wasn't any. So I don't know what happened to them. I'm gonna try another supermarket. Then I saw my cousin online had made the reefs with the cornflakes, which I never did before. I mean, I know how to do the Rice Krispie marshmallow. All you need is marshmallow and food coloring, and I think on the reefs people usually put those candy, those little round candy hot ones. But I didn't buy any candy for it, and I didn't make them. I just bought it yesterday. I never got to make them because I was so tired. And then I had a few other things I was going to make. I've always had cookie cutters and everything you can imagine to bake, but I'm not a good cookie baker. Like I wanted to try to roll dough out, and I didn't do it. One time I like talking back in the day when my kids were little, I tried to make cookies, and I did make the dough. Excuse me. Okay, and I wanted to like paint them and like do all these decorative cookies. My dough made like about 9 cookies. So I never tried to make dough again. Oh, a crab boil for New Year's. Yes. That's if I can find crab. Oh, that's a good idea. But then it's hard to find corn in the cob. Like you can find the potatoes. I have the shrimp. You know what? Oh no, I can't buy the crabs tomorrow. That'd be too. And then if I wait for the last minute, can you freeze crabs? Ooh, how am I going to do that? That's such a great idea for New Year's Eve or day, whatever. I've missed so many great meals. I never had a Thanksgiving dinner. Today I didn't have Christmas dinner. But that would be a good idea, actually. You know, you used to see the corn in the cob in the frozen section packages. I don't see that anymore. I don't know if it's because of, what's going on. Still can't find the Clorox wipes. And I don't understand why if they're just not being made, but all these other brands from out of the country are being replaced by, excuse me, these products, which I find odd. So anybody have any? Oh, now my thing is going to start up. Has anybody had any good food to eat today? Had a good breakfast. I did get to go to my son's house for half a day for breakfast. That was really good. He cooks good. He made a lot of food. He made sausage, French toast, bacon, eggs, and juice. And we had orange juice. And it was really good. Okay, Mona. Yeah, it got me to have, but it's pretty lonely when you have to spend your dinners alone year after year for Thanksgiving, Christmas, Easter. Usually for Thanksgiving, I go to my cousins in Jersey, but this year that couldn't occur because of the virus. The other two holidays I spend by myself. Actually, if you want to consider New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, and Christmas Eve, throw all those in, I'm by myself. It's lonely. You wouldn't think it. I wouldn't think this would be my life, but I guess I'm used to it, and I got to try not to be sad. Oh, yum. Macaroni salad and barbecue ribs. Oh my God, I'd love to find out how you make yours. Sometimes mine come out really, really good. Yeah, it's sad, especially like if you don't, I don't have any significant others in my life, and for all my friends have somebody else, so you know that's about that's it. So I have to make my life myself, by myself most of the time, except when I go to work. That's probably the most I see people is when I go to work day after day, Monday through Friday. Trying to think what else. Do you want to see something cool? Look at this. This is Scotch tape. Is that not cool? I just finished the tape last night when I was wrapping my grandchildren's gifts, but I thought that is so freaking cool. I love all these little trinket things. Like I don't know what else to talk about, so I just talk about things I have. This little guy is a keychain. I once went with my one son and granddaughter a few years back, like 4 or 5, and I live in New York, but in Connecticut they have the Pez factory, and you can tour it. And this guy is a keychain, and he wait, how did, oh yeah, you could put Pez candy. I love Pez candy like that. But often when you buy these keychains and if you put them on your ring, they end up breaking. So I love little bears, so I don't put him on a ring because I even had a bear hanging off my purse. It was one of those ones that they used to do the purse ones, and it fell off. And I was like, oh, let me see. So Ranger Mike had prime rib bake. A lot of people have prime rib, potato, salad, and baked beans. Yum. I love baked beans. So far, I would have the baked beans with the ribs and the macaroni salad. I would have the potato. I don't know why I don't like prime rib. If somebody makes it, I would have to have it cooked very well done, but it's not like something I really like ever. I've never even tried to cook it. Okay, let's see what else is on my desk. I love this little guy. This, my son, years ago, we went to visit my dad in Miami. He was going in the hospital, and we took a little trip. I forgot what it was called, but it's an outdoors place, and we saw these little turtles. I don't know what they're made out of. I love it, and I always kept it. See his head bobbles? Like, I know they sell them all over. It's like a crafty thing. So I still have that. I think he's so cute. And then a friend of mine who's now passed away, sadly enough, this is called a pollywog. And look at it's Raggedy Ann. And they're supposed to be like a collectible. I don't know what a pollywog means. I never looked it up. She has little hinges. She doesn't come unbent though. So that's a little collectible. It sits here. I have a lot of cool things in my home. I have all these are many years ago. This is, I can't remember where. I never, of course. This is called the putty tissue paper It was out of the country. She went to one of the Asian countries. This was like back in the 80s or 70s. This lady bought this for me on one of her trips. Look at it. Isn't that cute? I never took it out of the package, and look, you could see inside it got dirty. Let me see if I can read it. It's okay. It's tissue paper is a handcraft art of age-old tradition in for China. A putty tree is the tree of Buddhist guardianships. The tree first planted in Kongkao Temple, Guangzhou. The Buddhists made the leaf into, I don't know if it's putty or putty, Pudi, gauze picture, which drew out by the popular handcraft man scholars and painters. This handcraft articles has gone in hiding for 20 years, but now it's come out again and makes exquisitely and tastefully packaged. It's the best souvenir for the travelers and present. I don't know if you're like supposed to frame this, but I have, like I said, this is so old and I've never taken it out. See, can you see it closer? Isn't that cool? Right? That's a panda bear, right? I love bears, people. So that's that little thing that's just sitting up here doing nothing. Like, what else do I have surrounding me? I have a new compact by NARS. I know Ranger's not interested in this, but NARS makeup is a really good makeup. Look at this. Wait, go this way because you have to. No, I don't know if it's upside. Yeah, that way looks upside down. This way looks up. I don't know. This was the newer packaging, and I think this was a limit. Is this a limited one? This is called Afterglow Eyeshadow Palette. This was actually what I got on a special sale at Macy's online. And also NARS themselves had it like $5 less. But because I get a forever discount at Macy's because I used to work there, I just got it on Macy's. These are like $58, $59. Excuse me. I have this problem. I don't know what it is. But I got it for like $35, I believe. And I think at the time NARS had it on sale. So the colors, of course, let me see if I stand it back. I love the colors in this. Oh, I shouldn't be showing the mirror. I forgot. So maybe you could see them. Trying to see if the colors are realistic. But I have a few NARS compacts, and I think they're a really good company. So I was going to do a thing online. I never did it yet. This one I bought a while, not that too long ago, but I love, they really get you when they make the packaging or inside like a design. Now this one is called the Mosaic Glow Blush. And actually that's what I put on, but I didn't really pay attention. So it just looks like this. That's how most of their stuff comes in this little black case. And look at how cool that is. It says NARS. It's reading backwards to me, so I don't know if I turned it the other way, but I love it. One day I'll just do a NARS video if I can get myself to do some videos. I keep saying, do the videos. Yeah, it's distributed in New York. Oh, they're under Shiseido. That's interesting. I didn't realize. But what I like about NARS, it's made in Italy. So I think that's pretty cool, made in Italy. Anybody, I know this has got to be the stupidest question. Is anybody doing anything for New Year's? Of course, I'm not. I have 4 people, it says, but only 3 of you are chatting. So I don't know who the 4th person. Oh, the 4th person left. had the secret person. I don't even know what else to talk about. Life is so boring right now. Okay, what else do we have? Here's this didn't come out, but how I make cards, which I hardly do. I have this special cardstock paper, and then I fold it, and then fold it. Wait, how did I have this? Folded it this way. Well, I tried to stamp a Christmas tree, and it didn't come out. And I think because the ink, I haven't done stamping a lot, and I think it's because the stamper. Oh yeah, here it is. The stamper might not be good anymore, even though I hardly used it, like most things. So you had to stamp that on and then stamp it here. I was going to try to stamp and make cards like that. So my 3 grandchildren. I actually did make some pretty nice cards. Oh, really? You can at your church, Mike? You can do that? I know you're in Oregon, I believe. Do you guys social distance, don't you? Hold on, I'm going to show you the cards if I can from my phone that I made. And I was tired when I was making these, so I don't think I did them that great. Because I'm a procrastinator with a capital P. Let's see, I'll show you the first one I made. Okay, the first one was for my little 5-year-old grandchild. Can you guys see that? So the bottom of Santa's feet, that's actually thick ribbon. So I glue gunned it. Oh my God, that doesn't even sound right. Then from wrapping paper that I wrapped some of their presents, I cut that out. So that's the first page. Then I just wrote in it. And then that's the back of it. Again, the ribbon I did all the way around. And then I cut out the wrapping paper seal. And inside I have, oh my God, I forgot what these are called. Oh, what are these called? Michael sells them. They're in packages. They're not cheap, but I had a lot of Christmas ones. So this was a little present. So I just stuck that on that page. Then my granddaughter, one of them, she's 10. So I cut out the ho-ho-hos, and I had the reindeer paper, not paper, ribbon, which was thick. So I wrapped hers. I did different. I wish right here that I had it like glued it again over it, because I don't like that it looks sloppy. And then inside she has a little bag present, and then that's her back. I know I could do better than this, but it was late. And then my other grand girl, who's 12, hers on the outside, I didn't have any more thick ribbon, and I wanted them to all look different. So I had this thin Santa Claus belt ribbon, which I put over this way up. And then those sticky things that are ornaments, looks kind of plain. And then her inside had that one of those little stickers, and her back just had that. I could do a lot better, but I was so tired when I was doing those. It was ridiculous. Oh, you wear a face shield too? So, but it's going to be a lunch. So you have to all sit apart. Like, how many people will come to that? And Mike, I notice ow, my arm hurts. I notice you do these cool night streams, which are just music. It's very soothing. I was like, what are those? I see you do those every night. Those are pretty cool. So if anybody on the replay or now wants to subscribe to anybody on here, they're actually under their actual names. You can look them up and see what videos they are doing. Okay, I don't think I'm in the reach of anything else right now. Anybody ever seen these are cute? These little boxes. These aren't the good ones though. Walgreens, was it No, Bed Bath and Beyond. This little box of cookies. But they look like they're the good ones, but they're not because like the sugar seems to be missing from them. I forgot what the brand is, but they look like that inside. They sort of smell almost like coconut, but you can't taste like the true butter. I cannot think of the brand. This says Original Gourmet Premium Cookies, but this is not the brand that's. Oh, it does have coconut. I see. I was right. It smells like coconut. Where is this made? Made in China. I didn't know this was made in China. The Original Gourmet Food Company is in Salem, New Hampshire. But made in China. Wow. I got to start looking at products better. I don't see nothing else around me to show, I don't think. Nope, I have tons of stuff all over the place. So I might still make those Christmas wreaths, and I'm going to look in another store for those haystacks. They really taste good. The Chinese noodles with melted chocolate on them, and you put them in the freezer. They really taste good. What did I do? Oh, wait a minute. Now I forgot what I used. I was looking for a treat the other day, and I had nothing, but I had the semi-chocolate chips. I melted them. Oh, I know what I did. Okay, so I had a can of cashews. So I melted some chocolate and poured it over like a bunch of. They were not lightly salted cashews, and I melted chocolate and poured them over them on parchment paper, and then I put them in the freezer. And those were pretty tasty for not having anything when I felt like I needed something sweet. They were pretty good. What time is it now? Let's see what time it is. In New York, it's 12:52 a.m. in the morning. I actually stayed up until 5:30 a.m. I couldn't go to sleep last night, which would have been today. We had such a bad, not because, I don't know why. I think I was overwhelmed by Christmas wrapping, doing the cards, but we were having a bad rainstorm. And I checked out the door a few times, and we had big snow last week, a week ago, Thursday, and it melted all the snow away. But it was a lot of wind brought trees down and a lot of debris, and it was pretty windy out over my side of the river where I live. So the one good thing is the snow is gone. I was never one, I could care less about a white Christmas. I grew up in Miami, so we never had snow there, of course. I'm not sure who the two people still are on right now, unless it's Mona, who said she'll be right back. I don't know if Age Grace is full or if it's Team Ranger still here. But it's bad when you haven't done these in a while. That way people don't know you're on. I just did this on the spur of the moment. Ranger, if you're still listening, do you ever do any lives? Okay, it's gotten pretty quiet in here. When you come on these lives and you don't have a lot of people in the room, it's hard just to talk to yourself. Even though when you have participants and they're chatting in the chat part, you might have stuff to say. I can't say I had the best day. I mean, my first half wasn't bad because I got to go to see my 3 grandchildren and I had breakfast. But the second half was pretty darn sad being by myself. So I came home and got depressed and went to sleep until like 9:30 p.m. Eastern time. And now I'm up. I'm up and I'm so glad it's the next day. It's over. Christmas is over. Now I just have to get through New Year's Eve and I should be back on track. Oh yeah, what'd you get? For Christmas, or you just went out and bought it? What kind of equipment you mean did you get? I still can't use my camera. Remember? I don't know if you remember, I showed it a long time ago. I can't use, I have a really nice camera I had bought instead of using my desktop to do like not lives. And it's wireless. It doesn't come with a wire, so you can't connect it into the computer. I cannot figure for the life of me how to set the wireless up. I've looked at YouTube videos on it, and this camera wasn't cheap. It's like $500. So it's useless to me. I hardly ever use the camera to even take pictures. Now, meanwhile, my printer is wireless, and I had no problem setting that up. Oh, what kind did you get? A tripod with a ring light and a phone mount. See, now I have a tripod, but whenever I turn it, I did used to do it with my phone. I remember some of the videos I did live with the phone, but it always comes off of that little piece. Like you can't turn it a certain way and it pops out. What do you know what brand you got? Because I'm always interested to see what people get, and I look it up and see if that would be used for me. Because I was thinking of getting a ring light that attaches to the phone. Like I don't want to buy several products and that just don't work. She's back. Mona's back. Mona did a cool video the other day. You guys should check it out. It's the same name she's using to chat with. Set for $39? Yeah, I have Amazon Prime, but what's the brand? It's too bad that you can't show pictures on here. But that would be cool if people could show what they're talking about, since or if you could push a button, like say they could set up something like, I don't know what I would tap on my keyboard, but like you would tap something and it would show me you want to say something so everybody could just hear it. And then I would tap the button and let you speak. How's that idea? Oh, poor Mona. I'm sorry. She has fibro. Okay, I'm going to say it wrong. I can say it in my head. I forgot how to say the last part, but if you read it, you can see. And supposedly that hurts very bad when you touch it. You got nice, very nice. Congratulations, Mike. I'll probably never get monetized because I don't keep up with my videos. Not doing them when I lost a lot of subscribers. What kind of caps does he collect? I don't remember that, Mona. Bottle caps? Caps. What kind of caps are you collecting? Coke tabs. Oh, just the tabs from the cans? I'm not supposed to drink Coke, but I actually have some cans that I haven't taken back, so I could pull the tabs off. and send them to you. Now, like like what blah. Explain how that works about the tabs and Ronald McDonald's house, I guess. Now, is it but it's only but for Coca-Cola, right? Which that's my favorite. So that's where I've gained all my weight. I think I've been drinking Coke since I was 4. Did you have any snow this year in Oregon? You're in Oregon, correct? Oh, any aluminum tabs. And I know it was over a year ago. How are you liking it there in Salem, Oregon? I'm just going to look up something real quick. Real quick. An electric bike? What the heck is an electric bike? Like, do you pedal or you turn on a key or something? It's powered by electric, and a battery pack can give you up to 15 miles before it needs a charge. Oh, that's interesting. Like, is the bike big or does it look like a normal bike except for the fact that it's electric? Oh, well, what good is that if you pedal? Then you get up to 30 miles. Huh. Interesting. Oh, yeah. Jersey's the same way, Mona. Whenever I go to the New Jersey to visit my cousins, you can't pump your gas either. They pump it for you. And I don't know what the reason is about that because here in New York, we have to pump it ourselves. No getting around that. It would be nice in a way if the chat was like moved over more centered instead of me looking over this way. To you guys, it might look like I'm looking this way. I don't know. Let me see what to say. Regular bike size. Okay. I guess. Oh, helps. Well, that would make sense. Yeah, I sometimes hate getting out pumping my own gas, especially in the winter when it's really cold or raining. But when I go to Jersey, it's like a 4 hour ride. Thank God. Well, I only have to get gas before I leave, so I have to get the gas in New York, and I get it once on the way down, and then before I leave New Jersey, I get it. I get it again, and then when I enter the last exit in New Jersey, coming back in, I get it one more time. Yeah, my fake husband. Hi, hubby. My invisible man of my dreams, which I don't have any. So let me ask you guys, and Mona especially. Okay, I'm sitting in front of the computer this way. Here's the table right here. The chat is right here, even with the table this way. So when you guys see me, do I look like I'm looking towards where the table is right here? Or does it look like I'm on the other side of the screen looking? And like when I look up, which now the clock isn't there like I used to look up, but because of, I don't know what this Mac is doing. Oh, people, you want to hear something really funny? Anybody who listens to this on the replay, did this ever happen to anybody? For a few weeks, I was hearing this annoying beep sound. And right above me is the smoke alarm, right above me up here. So I thought it was the smoke alarm that kept going off, but I couldn't shut it off. Oh, no. I thought it was out in the hallway is one of those machines that collects the water. Is that a humidifier? I always forget. I always have it wrong. But that makes the beeping noise I was hearing. Well, come to find out, a few of us looked and we all thought it then was a smoke detector, and we found out it doesn't run by battery. So one day when I wash some clothes that I don't put in the dryer, my second bedroom's on this side of the house. And I went in there and all of a sudden this loud beep went off. And guess what it is? And it still goes off every 20 minutes because I don't know how to fix it. The Verizon box that's installed, which the stupid man, Verizon man, 15 years ago, put it like on the bottom of the wall. I never knew, and it's plugged into the wall. I never knew there was a battery in there. I mean, they don't explain this to you. They just set the stuff up. So I looked on YouTube, and a lot of people, I guess the battery goes out on it. So it shows that there's a way to open it. I couldn't get it open. It's so low to the darn floor. That's what pisses me off. So I have to really work on it. I've been like ignoring it, and just when I have these headphones on, I can't hear the beep sound. But even all during the night, even being on this side of the living room, my bedroom, I can hear it. So they say there's a little plug inside just to unplug that. Like I have to open the door, which I couldn't get open, and then take that out and replug it in, and that's supposed to fix it. Then some people said if you don't have a phone, which I don't anymore, you could take the battery out. But then actually at work, a Verizon man was calling for a report, and I happened to ask him, and he says that might not be the case because you may need it for, I don't know, to keep your internet going. I don't know. I know, and these batteries cost $40. Everybody can buy. You can just buy them on Amazon, but they're still $40. Then my ink was out for several months. I think it dried up because I'm pretty sure I didn't print that many pages. That's the bad thing about ink. And they say you should take it out because when you take your old ink out, they have those little caps. But who thinks of taking their ink out if they're not using their thing? And that printer ink is so darn expensive. So the colored ink was out. and it's three separate inks, but you can get them all together in a box. Well, with tax, I did get them yesterday. They were $50, and I happened to have the black ink left over because when I bought it a year ago, I got a pack that had two in it. So I haven't even tried to see if it works. It better work. So that's another thing. The dumb printer ink, so expensive. But isn't that box called the router? I always thought it's this other box that they made me pay for 2 years ago. But Verizon is a bunch of phony people. I've had a lot of problems with them. They tell you one thing and do another thing. Like I called them up to renew my subscription, and all of a sudden I owned the box when before you would rent it. The tower part. I thought that was called the router, but I own it. It cost $100, but not the box thing on the wall. And then the last time, 2 years later, which was the last time, I was supposed to get Netflix free. So I'm telling the lady on the phone that I already own Netflix. She goes, "You don't own it," because I chose the wrong word. Well, what I meant, and she should have known that, is that I already have Netflix. How would that work? So I never did get the Netflix free. Like I said, they just make up things. I hate talking to Verizon. I wish I could get rid of them. And I actually, for my phone, I have AT&T. I don't have Verizon. I only have it for internet and TV. Anybody else have trouble if they have Verizon talking to them? And I'm talking about for internet and TV, not for their phone. I think years ago I did have Verizon. Did I have Verizon for my phone? See, so I'm not sure which is which. I have Verizon Fios, and that's what the other box that I just connect myself, because they actually sent it to me in the mail. That's like a black box, and it sits up on like a ledge. I thought that was the router. Because that's how you get your wireless, I believe, through that, because that has a code on it. When you set up your TV. And the thing that's on the wall that they put actually has a plug in a regular socket, the one that has the battery in it. You know, every time too they change something, they never send me a box to send the old stuff back. So I'm like, what do I do with it? Do I throw it in the garbage? Like years. This has been like a few times I get stuck with all this extra equipment stuff that I don't need and would like to get rid of. That's another thing about Verizon. They never come through with what you talk to them about. Okay, I'm on a Verizon rant now. Any Verizon people listening, contact me. Would love to have a chit chat with you. About a month ago, was it something happened outside where it disconnected our internet, and we didn't have internet for like at least 5 days. I think the electric went out too. Oh yeah, our wire in our driveway, somehow that always gets dragged down. It went across our driveway at the bottom. Oh my God, to get in touch with them, to tell them you don't have internet is another story. Oh, really? Yeah, but Verizon, you don't do, okay, Verizon with the email. Yeah, I had the email with Verizon, but you know what they did? Verizon and AOL are now the same. So you can't, like, you could, when they switched, they made a mess out of that too, let me tell you. When they switched, like, I still have my Verizon name is actually my I'm hooked to AOL, but I'm still my username is a Verizon address. Oh yeah, see? And I had trouble because all my Verizon account mail didn't come over with it. It was bizarre, and I still have problems with it. Like they should have explained it better because I'm pretty smart at this kind of stuff, and that kind of pissed me off too. I just remembered that when you brought that up. Or you could pick another service for your email. It would still be free, but they were connected to AOL, so I just so like on here when I go on it says AOL, but my address isn't AOL. Show new password to your email. Mom said, forget it. I will get it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, like Verizon isn't rude. You're lucky if you can get a person that speaks English. And when I'm talking about speaking English, I'm not trying to be rude about it. But when they use the people from, I'm going to say, Nigeria or over somewheres over there, their accents are so heavy that you can't understand what they're saying. They actually are good in what they do, but it's too hard to understand them, and you get frustrated. Yep. And I've actually had one time a Verizon regular serviceman come into my house, and I forgot what my problem was, but I was telling him about that problem about, and he actually called them up from my phone and got it straightened out. I said, you can't believe all the problems. And I've had Verizon for a long time. I used to have a phone. I only got it disconnected a few years ago because I'm like, everybody uses their cell phones. It didn't make a big difference in the bill at all, like $5. But you're like, you know what? I don't need the phone. I don't use it. But I used to always have Verizon regular house phone for years and years and years. So I've been a long time customer. I'm sure a lot of people have. But I guess they don't care about their customers. That's how I see it. I'll never forget when I moved here and Verizon came to hook up when we didn't have it in the area where I lived. And so I ordered it when it came into our area. Oh my God. When the guy got here, he says, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it today. And I'm like, what? It took him into the night to finish. He was so nice, though, to finish doing it. And you know, want to hear something funny? I had a microwave I didn't want anymore. I said, by any chance, you want this microwave? And he took it. That was a good thing. I wish I had other service people come so I could say, you want this? Here, just take it. It's now so hard to get rid of and I don't know how it is in other states, but like to get rid of a computer, you can't throw you used to be able to throw it in the garbage, which if I threw a computer in the garbage, I would take out the box, which I have taken out the box before. But you can't throw like a computer screen or any kind of screens like this in the regular garbage. So Best Buy, I think they take your tower for free. Well, luckily now I have a Mac and I love the iMac because it doesn't have a tower, the desktop. You just plug one plug in, you don't have 20,000 plugs. Wireless keyboard here, wireless mouse. Great. Love it. Recommend iMac forever. Because I've had a ton of HP computers with 20,000 plugs and they've all got the virus one way or the other. But all I know is that you can take them back to Best Buy. The towers, I believe, are free, but you have to pay for them to get rid of the computer monitors. So I have a monitor in there. I have a tower. I mean, I need to get rid of this stuff. And customer service should never be rude. It's like at my job, my job is at being in police records, talking to a lot of people every day on the phone. And, from my experiences, I try not to be rude. It's the people, some of the people that call are extremely rude and they can't take no for an answer. And I will go beyond my job to help them. I stay on the phone sometimes 20 minutes to help them on things I don't even have to help them with. To a scrapyard. I don't know where a scrapyard is. They will pay you for it? Really? A monitor? Hmm. Maybe when the virus gets over, I'll see where there's a scrapyard that I can call and see if they take it. If it's, I don't even, like I said, I don't even know if there is one around here, but I mean, okay, that's an idea. I know. I think didn't you used to do videos with the scrapyard? I think you used to take something to a scrapyard. I remember seeing a video you did. I believe it was you. I think it's time for some Wawa. Look at my big 50-ounce, 50.7-ounce water. I didn't drink very much. Actually, I hardly drank any water today because this was started. But this is such a good deal. It's at this store, so I shop a lot, called Adams Fanfare Farms. It's like how would you call it? A family-owned store. They have a few, like they're not chains out of state. They're just around about 5 stores they have. This big bottle is only 99 cents, and this is 50 ounces. They also have like, is it a 24 pack or a 12 pack? Like it's $7.99, but sometimes I don't feel like carrying it, so I just get a few single bottles. The best deal for water. I mean, I don't always get these. A lot of times I buy the 16-ounce bottles. But I didn't drink enough water today, that's for sure. Okay, yep. So yeah, so I do remember that video. I was right. So what made you start those? I think, did you call them sleep videos? You play music, right? Right. I'm gonna look you up on my phone. I forgot. I think they're called sleep videos. Oh, this is funny. I come up in my own feeds. The first one, isn't that weird? Look at this. I came up in my own feeds. Okay, let me see. Let me see. All right. Wait, what's in had video music tell? Yeah. What is it under Team Ranger? Sleep streams, right. Is it, I forgot, is it under Team Ranger or your other? I didn't even realize you changed to Team Ranger. Let me see. I can never type on this phone. It always takes a different types a different letter. Look, I typed Ranger, I hit the R, it went to the T. R A N G E R. Here it is. Is this the one that's on that stream? You should listen to his stream, Mona. Oh, it's on the other one. Okay. I'm on your other one. Because I always see the things come up. One night I'm gonna have to do it. I listened to it a little bit. But it would have to be on my phone and then it would get hot. The stupid phone would probably get hot. Wait a minute, I just messed up. I just messed up. It's on Mike Ranger. Mike, do you ever run into anybody anymore that we all knew? 92308. Here it is. Wait, why isn't it showing me those streams? Oh, here it is. Yep, sleep stream. So this is so cool. So Mike, who right now is Team Ranger 92308, so his other channel is Ranger RANGER 92308, and he puts on it's called Mike the Ranger 92308 Sleep Stream. So if you go to those, put him on notifications, you'll get those, and you will hear some nice music to sleep with if you can't go to sleep. Now, I don't think she's on here. Age Graceful was on here. She is such a beautiful person. She has chats on Sunday about makeup and hair. I think they're at 3. But she has a lot of videos. Look how pretty she is. She's such a nice lady, so kind. So if you want to check her out, it's Aged, AGED, Graceful, GRACEFUL. Oh, you still talk to him? I know he's on my Instagram. Well, on everything, Instagram, and I see. Don't even think I've seen any videos. Every so often, a video will come in my feeds. I think, I'm still subscribed to Rex. It's so funny. It still amazes me how we all met, and a whole bunch of us aren't in my room tonight because probably nobody knows I'm on, or it's the next day or whatever. That I know. Who knows? The fourth person is the mystery person because that thing keeps going up and down. It keeps going down to 3 and sometimes to 2. But what was I going to say? I just forgot, people. I'm getting old. Oh no, I know. I think I have steel and wood riders. Steel and I'll look that up in a minute. I just want to do one more thing. Wait a minute, I did this wrong again. Okay, so Mona. Hey, Mona. You took your video down already? Well, Mona did have a video up. She hadn't made one in a long time, and now I just looked under her and I don't see it anymore. She had a lovely video up. I'm not going to say where she lives, but if she wants to say it. But she took a picture of a moose, and he looked pretty darn hardy, and I would not like to run into him at all. And I don't know if it was a him or a her. Actually, I have no clue really that much about mooses, except I think they can kill you. Let's look up wool. What's his Austin? Austin. See if I'm still, because I think sometimes YouTube takes you off people's subscriptions, because I've come upon that myself, where you're subscribed to them and then you like forget in your head, oh my God, because I subscribe to too many people. Look at all my hairs sticking up. That's from when I was dyeing my hair. I have all these little short hairs. Martin, look who's on. Everybody, that's another good person to watch. If you like horror, did I say that right? But he does other things. Go check out Just Martin. Actually, I hope it's cool to say this. That's Mona's son. I love him. He's such a great person and so nice. He's got sometimes he cooks too. He does a lot of different things on his channel. So you want to check out Just Martin, JUST space, and then Martin, MARTIN. I'm good, my love. Can I adopt you as my son too? You are such a sweetheart. One day I am going to come and meet everybody. I am going to get brave, Mona. Okay, who am I looking up? I forgot. I'm looking up. Wait, I'll show Martin's page just. Okay, so here's what just Martin's page would look like. So you can see you can see his little. Well, it's the same as there. Ah, it went to skip survey.
What's up, you guys?
There he
Martin
goes.
here. Welcome back.
He always does that. Welcome back.
So this is part 2 from the
He is
unboxing.
so cool. His videos are really cool. He knows how to do everything. He works hard on his videos. Now let me see. He loves scary stuff. Oh, I'll show you some. Oh, where'd I put him? Look at this scary guy. He had an online sale. He actually makes these. Okay, Martin, I forgot what these guys are called. It's something Woodland. I think this is a girl. So she has a little like diamond charm and hair. And he makes these. He has a machine or something. Isn't it cool? He makes soap bombs, woodlands. They're called woodlands. Woo! And so he's sitting right here on my desk. Or is it a she? He makes soap bombs and he makes, all kinds of scary ones, and he has a lot of cool Chucky dolls if you like that kind of stuff. And he has a ton of animals. He has a zoo. He's got a pretty cat, and he's got put his link where? What do I put? What do you mean? How do I put it in? Yeah, me and you are doing good. Neither of us know how to put the link in. So I know, Martin, I'm calling it a zoo. Martin has a lot of reptiles, and he just showed his turtle. He's so cute. Is your turtle a she or a he? And what's your turtle's name? I forgot. I can't possibly remember all your animals' names except Nyla. Nyla's his cat. Wait a minute. Look at me. I'm going to have to bend this up. Squirtle? That's how you say it? Wait, Squirtle? Oh, thanks. I need new ones. These are from 2 years ago. I didn't go to the eye doctors. It's Squirtle. Am I saying it right? His turtle's name is Squirtle, and it's so darn cute. And I like turtles. I actually just bought a canvas oil painting from Michael's, and it's a big turtle like this. Who knows when I'll start that craft? Oh, it's a Pokemon's name. Okay. Those gifts you gave, wait, who was this? Okay, I'm going to say this wrong now. Yoda. Those were so cute. You know what I want? And I'm not even, isn't Yoda from Star Wars? Correct me if I'm wrong. But I've been seeing, I want one of those little stuffed animals. I don't know why. I shouldn't want this. They're so cute, though. But your friends looked real excited over the gifts. Martin did some cooking. What is wrong with me not remembering? The one of those food boxes. It's the main one that everybody does. Martin, what's the name of the food company you did? So he did a few videos on that. Those looked pretty yummy. I keep saying I'm going to try it, but I still haven't. The name has just escaped me like I can't even tell you. HelloFresh. It's HelloFresh. HelloFresh, you should send me one. I'm advertising for you. Send me one and I'll review it. You actually should send it to Martin. Oh, yeah, Martin also does a lot of different snack boxes, and he buys a lot of different snack food to eat also. which is interesting. He does a lot of different tastes. Interesting channel, so I really think y'all should check it out. Martin, your mom wanted me to link your channel, but neither of us know how to do that. How do you do that? I mean, it's easy enough just to type in just Martin. Oh, you're welcome. You deserve it. You work hard on your videos. I still to this day, I don't know how to edit. I don't know how to do so many things. That's what's discouraging. I mean, on the weekends I have all the time in the world. All the time in the world. Yeah, right? HelloFresh, duh. And all you ever see is commercials on it, especially when you go to somebody's YouTube channel. You do? Well, you make darn good video. Martin, once you hit a certain point, I watch people's subs. I don't know, I forgot the number you were at, but when you went to something, all of a sudden you zoomed right up there, and that's how it usually happens. But I haven't worked on my videos. I don't keep up with them, so I'm never going to get up there unless I try harder. You want me to mod you? Nobody's even coming in the room. Let me see if I still know how to do it. I don't even know if I still, let me see. Do I hit the dots? Print, put user. Oh, okay. Martin can be one too. Did that make you one? Yep. And let me do Martin. Now, people, I may never do another live until a year from now. I used to do it more often. Wait, why can't Martin's come up? Oh, here it is. Okay, I just made both of yous. We used to have a lot of freaks come in here. Is that bad to say? Trolls, I take it back, trolls, which is just ridiculous. Ooh-wee, we got 6 people and I only got 1 thumbs up. Oh, we went down to 5. Now it's 5. Yeah, that's a good amount. Oh, look at that. Ranger put in your thing for us. Thanks. That's right. You know how to do a lot of things. You were trying to explain something to me the last time. Was it that Nightbot? Did you get Nightbot? It was something. I still haven't tried to do that. That's what I was supposed to do. And I was just on somebody's stream, Trailer Park Guy, but then he had StreamYard, and I went on with him, but then he had some problems, and I couldn't get my picture up, but then I figured it out. But we had problems like a little bit, but then we figured it out. But then his internet went down, so that was kind of fun. Martin, you don't use Nightbot, do you? A lot of people I see do that Nightbot thingy. Yeah, we got to get Martin up there more. We got to get him up there. What would be the next mark you want to get to, Martin? If I ever do some videos, I'm going to advertise for Mona, you took your video down already. I'll advertise. I was thinking about I should advertise for some of the people. Yeah, Ranger, you should check. I hope you check out his page and subscribe because it is interesting. We all know, me and your mom know Ranger for a long time now through somebody else's that used to go live that doesn't hardly do, well, we never been in there again, but we were in there for a while. So there was about 6 of us that, they probably don't even know I'm on. I know, I just noticed that. And it was good. She knows how to make videos. It was really cool. I thought her video. She does better than me in doing those outdoorsy things she likes. Like she used to take the coffee and make the dripping noise and the pictures. She did really good with the pictures. Your mom, just because of her, I bought a GoPro and I don't even use it. I have to have everything she has. It's hilarious. Actually, I used the GoPro at a live concert, which you shouldn't use. Oh my God, that thing became so hot because I figured, wow, this is small. I'll do. I did Deep Purple and what was the other group I saw last year? Well, anyway, I got them on video on the iPro, not iPro, GoPro. That thing became so hot in the hands, it wasn't funny. Like literally, it was on fire. And mine was 600 plus something with an accessory, but I don't like it. Well, I thought though you want to use it for your cooking videos. Now, I thought the GoPro was mainly to use outdoors or underwater. That's what I thought. Tell me if I'm wrong. Mona, isn't that what you told me? What's so funny about that? Ugh. Yeah, now Mona's making me buy okay, Mona, I'm going to say it wrong. Another computer. What's it called, Mona? Oh, yeah, I don't have the head strap. I won't even buy one of those. Martin will buy it. I know he'll buy one. That way it looks like people watching are my eyes. I love my iMac. You mean a desktop? I love my desk. Me and your mom had the same, except our mouse, right? I think it was her mouse ran by battery and mine can be charged. I think that was a difference. But I love my iMac so much. I've had it I think I bought it, yeah, in January of 2017. But I want to get what you two traded. I want to get one of those. Oh, you want a laptop? Because I actually went to Best Buy yesterday and I was looking at it. I hate that though. The only thing I hate about Macs, like I had to buy, what did I have to pay for separate? The CD player was $100. It doesn't come with it. But on the one that you guys traded off to get the best gigabytes, it's like 1,200, and then that doesn't come with the stylus, and it doesn't come with the keyboard. Oh, oh yeah. Well, like I said, I don't know how to edit, so to me, I have a mini iPad that my son gave me years ago, at least 5 probably by now. Mona, I'm never going to wait, let me finish one statement. I love my mini iPro, my mini iPad. But you know what I realized? That's 8 inches. And the iPad Pro that I want, now that Mona reminded me what it is only 12.9. It's not that much bigger. But I looked at it in person yesterday, so plus I want to update my phone. I know you want the pencil. What do the generations mean? Because remember the one I showed you says 4 generations. Doesn't it say 4 generations? The one I saw in Best Buy. Let's see. I'm getting a picture up. I take too many pictures. I got to start deleting. Okay. Where is it? It is 12.9-inch iPad Pro 4th generation. I don't know what the generations means, but that's what it looks like. You have to buy the keyboard separate. You don't need the keyboard, right? You can use it without buying a keyboard. And then here's the pen on top that you plug into the back. I couldn't find a price, but I think it's $100, Mona told me. Hi, Leo. How are you? I want to know, what'd you guys get for Christmas, Martin? Or are you doing a video on that, what you two gave each other? Now this is fun. I'm excited that a few people are in here because I'm like wide awake. It's because I took a nice nap for about, it might have been 3 or 4 hours. I'm not even sure. Oh my God, guys, you should see this. It was a cheesecake that Leo made. Now Leo is Martin's partner, such a nice guy. Oh my God, that thing looks so delicious. It was for a Halloween party. No, was that for Thanksgiving? Thanksgiving, right? What's a 420 device? Oh, I think I saw it. Is that a game? A gamer thingy? The 420? I'm so behind. And Martin just had a giveaway. He gave away a Switch, and I know I'm missing a word. And he just did a video. The little girl's mother won it and gave it to her, and she was so happy. Yeah, a Reese's cheesecake to die for. It looked like it was to die for. I gotta make something and show it. It is hard though to film when you're cooking because my cooking videos were like only a few minutes long. They fought over the Reese's cheesecake. I know the food at that party looked delicious, delish. And I wish can you write out Wendy's channel because you don't put it in your video down below. I never know what it is. If you write it in my channel, type it in my channel, I'll write it down right now. Okay, it's JNW. J. Okay, so another good channel, which I actually haven't seen, but I trust Martin. His friend Wendy has a channel called JNW space reptile space rescue. And she actually rescues reptiles, I believe, dead or alive. Isn't that correct? I'm a little scared of some of the reptiles, and I won't talk about one of them. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You edit their videos? Nice. Can I hire you? I really would. You know what? I want to learn so bad. I don't know why I can't understand how to do an introduction. Do I have to buy a program online? Do I go buy a program in the store? No, I haven't heard from her at all. And I was thinking about her not long ago. She hasn't done videos, right? Yeah, don't say that word. I'm scared of those. Wait, let me look Blue Ivy up. She's on my Facebook. I know let's see when she last did or is she on Instagram? Blue Ivy. Look, Martin, one time when I used to live in Miami and I was like your age, I was in the back seat of a car that had one of those really big ones. I lived in Miami. This guy was my friend. He had it in a bag because he used to have two in his house. I'm like, here's why, because he used to scare people with them. And that's why I guess I'm so scared. Okay, let me see. He loved to scare all of us girls. I don't know what the heck I'm doing here. Let me see. Where happened to Blue Ivy? It was Blue Ivy 70 Angel Ranger. It's not her. Wait, I don't even see her coming up. She has 56 videos. Let me see. When was the last time she did a video?
Hello, my internet.
Why doesn't it say the date? 1 year ago. It hasn't been a year, has it? Wait, let me do it a different way. I don't know what. And you had to say the word, Mona. You know you're supposed to say S's, okay? I wonder, do I have her email? Let me look her up on Instagram. I saw her come somewheres into something, but I don't remember. You know, sometimes a year ago sounds like it was just yesterday, and then you're like, no, that was a year ago. Let me see if she's on my Facebook. I forgot. What was her? I always can't remember her name. What was her name? Her real name? I don't know why I have trouble remembering her name. I'm going to look under my friends. I don't want to go down the whole list. Oh, was it Feb? That maybe that's when I last saw her come across. Why don't you write her? Does she have I don't remember if she has any. Do you remember her name though? Her first name, not her YouTube name. Mona, do you remember it? It's not coming to me. It's like, come on, what is it? What is it? What is it? Wait, let me Instagram. Oh, it's cold in my house. Okay, Instagram. Okay, here she is on Instagram, Blue Ivy 70. Let's see the last time. Oh my God, the last picture she was in the hospital. Wait a minute, when was this? You usually can see the date. She's in a hospital. Spent 30 hours in the hospital. I don't. Oh, that was no. That's last year. Is that last year? Wait, the dates are supposed to go on the top. Janine. Her name's Janine. Janean. Janine, if you're listening, let us know if you're okay, please. Blue Ivy. We're worried about you. You know what? We could message her. You know what? I'm going to message her on instant message. Let me see. Message. See if she answers. Okay, I don't know if I don't know. I wrote an instant message, not a message on Instagram. Yeah, I used to go to her lives. Oh, night, Martin. Have a good night. Oh, wait. Mona's leaving, not Martin. Okay, Mona. Sleep well. I got all mixed up. Yeah, I didn't do any cards this year. Talk to you soon. So, Ranger, Mike, you have any good videos coming up that you'd like to advertise? Time for some more water. Everybody needs to drink water and not just 16-ounce bottles. Lots of water. Now I'm getting hungry. I was snacking on these before, these Go Packs. These are Ritz Bites with the cheese. And I actually never, they're pretty good. Look how cute they are. Look how cute those little guys are. Yum. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Oh, this is good. These only have 4 grams of sugar, and you can have 13 of them. I have to keep that in mind. I'm a diabetic. Of course, I don't follow like I should, else I might not be a diabetic anymore. But yeah, these cost in the grocery store. They always have these. They're $1. They have the mini vanilla wafers, but they're all by Nabisco. Yeah, Nabisco. The Oreos. I think the graham cracker little guys are in there. I should buy a whole bunch of those. Okay, Martin. Love you too. Be well. Night, and tell Leo good night. And all the animals. I know. Oh my God, it's almost 2 o'clock here. It's almost 2 a.m. Man, Mike, you have been going strong there. You come a long way. How'd you learn everything? You really did good. Now it's so weird. My house, like it's cold out. I don't know what to tell. Actually, it wasn't super cold out today. I mean, cold, but not super cold. But now it's like I had my heat on, then it got too hot, so I turned it down, and now I'm free. That was hours ago. Now it's freezing. Wait, what are we doing? I've been doing show. Review Wednesday and sleep stream tomorrow at midnight. But your midnight would be your midnight. Your time will be. Wait, how many hours are you behind me? It's good. Just say it's 2 in the morning here. Are you 3 hours? I think you're 3 hours behind me. What? I don't even know what that means. I got transferred by a grow steam called the Tree Trimmer 82. Oh, that's midnight Eastern? Wait, what day? Tomorrow night we're on Saturday. Do you do the streams every night? The sleep streams? I'm having another one. I shouldn't be eating these because I have some kind of problem. Once I lay down, like here, something happens. I don't even know how to explain it. It's very disturbing, and then I don't even get a good night's sleep. You got trained by the oh, you got trained. That person, the tree trimmer 82, is that a YouTube channel? See, there's the cheese. Whoa. Okay, wait. So Mike does Saturday, Team Ranger, Mike Ranger, Sunday through Friday. He does the sleep stream. So once again, if you're having trouble going to sleep, check out his channels. You'll hear some nice music to go to sleep with. Very cool idea. I never saw anybody do that before. So that, to me, that's very unique. I was hoping some of the other people we know would come on. I'm going to have to do more lives. I think because it's actually, well, Christmas has ended, but it's still like the end of it. So, I mean, like some of you people are still, well, I think it's 10 o'clock your time, isn't it? 10 p.m., 11, 12, 1. Oh, no. Is it 11 o'clock your time? 12, 1, 2. It's 11 p.m. your time right now? Oh, let me look him up. I need to get back into this. I don't know why I get in a funk and not do my channel. I have so many cool things I could do, and I have so many ideas, and I don't do it. I don't know why. Okay, let's see. You know who else? We never see, oh my God, what's our other friend? Mama from Australia. You know who I'm talking about? I'm losing everybody's name. And Kitty from London. Jessie that cooks or chefs. Mama G. That's it. Mama G. Hope she's okay. Oh, I forgot what I was typing in. There we go. Tree trimmer. Tree. Wow. Wait. Oh, he has 7.64K subscribers. Why is it saying this guy lied? He lied for views. Evil Kitty and Deuce Deuce. Boy, you are good. You are so good. I don't know why I can't remember. Also, what's her name comes on here? Oh my God. Well, Erica comes on. Erica Mullins and oh, what's her name? When they come on, I know who they are. I can't think right now. I'll have to check this guy out and see what he's about. So let me just write his name down. Now, does this guy subscribe to you? Oh, they did? Unbelievable. How do these people get away with doing stupid things like this? So this person that made it is called Red Fox Channel. And then there's Pasta Boy 100. Pasta Boy. Hmm. What state does he live in? You know who came far? I think you were in my room when she would come in sometimes. Just Anne. I think that's where Rex found me in her room, and then I found all you people from his room. Yeah, some people I have watched just like they boomed up to subscribers really quick. Probably if I would have stayed on, but like I said, I lost some. Every day, every few days, I get some new ones, new people. But you know what happens? What kind of makes me mad? A lot of people, I'll go to their videos and they even when I was making them, or they don't even watch mine. And these aren't super big people. So, you want me to support you, but you can't never support me. And I don't mean all the time, at least every once in a while. And I'm not talking about my regulars that I've known for a few years now, other people that I've been watching. So, I may just stop watching them because I support a lot of people and I don't know why. And I think it's only fair. I understand when people have like thousands and thousands of supporters, they can't, watch everybody. But the ones that aren't big YouTubers can definitely support one another. He does. Now I remember when we saw that video about that. So he does have partial brain damage. That is so sad. I'll never forget when that night we all stayed up to watch. Remember when he did the insane asylum? Him and Sky. What was the rest of Sky's name? Sky something. That was fun. And I used to have to go to work in the morning, and we used to stay up late to watch his videos. Let me see when he last did one. Wow. Holy moly, that is sad. Let me see something. I'm sitting over here and I'm freezing. Okay, let me get back on this phone. Yeah, every so often, though, he makes a video. So, Rex, if you happen to come by my video, we miss you and we're thinking of you and we're hoping you're well. But I'm going to look you up right now. Wait, I forgot what the whole name was. Where is it? Rex Sticks. I always forget the sticks part. Here, he came right up, just pushing in Rex. Let me see when he last did one. Now, I hate when they do that and they put the last. He has 11K. Remember when he wasn't even up to 1,000? He got up there too. Okay, why isn't it taking me? Why isn't it 1 month ago? Sometimes these aren't in order. When you look under the video parts, Killer Clown's Haunted House. Let me see.
We've come a long, long way together.
Yeah, it looks like the last one he did was a month ago. November 8th, 2020.
Oh, God! Hey, how's it going? How you doing tonight, huh? I'll play games. What will you play?
Whoa. Okay. So, if any people come across this, Mama G, we miss you too. We hope you're doing well in Australia. Deuce, we hope you're doing well. I'm hoping you're. And Evil Kitty, miss you a ton from London. Hope you're doing well. So, if you come across my video, write a little comment so I know that you guys are all okay. Okay. I know Erica is good because I see her on Instagram. And I'm missing that one. Oh my God, I can't think of the person's name and I know who they are. She does really a different kind of video. These little people like dance across the room. Do you know who I'm talking about, Ranger? Oh, I'm never going to find it. Another good channel to watch is Trailer Park Guy. Brad, he was on live. Then he had internet problem. He's a sweetheart too. So you just spell that out. You can find him. Now I watch a lot of coloring channels also. A ton of them and a lot of family. Write comments back when you write a comment, which I think is really sweet. And they have a big family. And then also Teresa Romer. She is a very cool, classy lady. She has a really fun channel, and you have to check out her closet. It's very famous. So that's Teresa Romer. Oh yeah, random. She put up a video though. I came across one. Now I'm going to say not too long ago. Let me look her up now. But I think she never really came to the lives. I think maybe once or twice. But I remember seeing a video pass by. Let's see. Right, random. Is it random or Randon? It's isn't it with an M? RAMDOM? DON? SH. Here she is. Wait, is this her? Let's see. Is this her, Mike? Can you see that? Is that her? Yeah, 3 weeks ago. Yep, she did one 3 weeks ago. She looks a little different. Trying to think who else I watch. I watch so many people. Oof. I get on kicks though, I'll find somebody and then I have to watch all their videos. I just came across another family I've been watching a few weeks, and they're sort of fun too. They have a really different name. Look who's there. Hi, Austin. Merry Christmas. It's over now. I'm looking at what time it is, but happy belated Christmas. Happy belated Christmas. Happy I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm getting tired. How you been? Merry belated Christmas to you all. Thank you. Now, everybody, there's another person's vids you can check out. Steel, Steel, space N. And does that have a little like a quotation mark? Wood, WOOD, space Riders, RIDERS. But if you come to my channel, obviously you can read the chat room and see who was in it and check out their channels. I'm pretty good. Pretty good. Hardly do any vids. Did a few about a month or so ago. I made some food vids, really short ones. Did you have a nice Christmas? Did you get married? Did you ever get married? What? Oh, is he going to go to the wedding? Is that why he'll wring your neck? Oh my God, my cord's getting all messed up. Did you get anything good for Christmas that you wanted? Oh, that's so sweet. That would be fun. You are doing very well, Mike. You actually have an A1 plus 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 memory. You're doing better. Well, you're way younger than me. That's why your mind is more clear. So now I know I just contact you when I can't remember somebody's name. Right, let me see. I already forgot what I was going to look. Oh, yeah, you guys won't know this. I was telling you I watched some family channels, and now I'm trying to remember this other channel I watch, and I forgot who it is. Their name is Northrop or something. North. Nope, I'm not going to find him like that. I'm looking up to see. I just was watching some of theirs tonight. A lot of the families I watch have well, the two families, they have a lot of adopted children, which is so nice. You got a new game called Cyberpunk 2027. Got two of Lord of the Rings books. Oh, cool. Cool. I'm trying to find this darn channel. When I find it, I'll have to say it in another chat because it's something their last name. It's North something and then they put and South. It's pretty cool how they put the name. I don't know how they put the name together, but it makes sense. But they're a pretty cool family. I watch a variety of different channels, all kinds of different channels. I keep looking up there for the clock, but the iMac sometimes hides the icon things on the top. What time is it now? 2:20. We're going to be going soon. It's already 2:20 a.m. 2:20. You should show that in a picture if you can. You should show what you got, Mike. I know. Isn't Lord of the Rings is a movie, right? Oh my God, I'm so cold. We got 4 people and only 2 people are showing themselves. Right. I'm trying to remember what my granddaughter, she's an avid book reader. She's 12, but she's been reading many years. And she has the whole collection of, oh God, what's his name? This is bad when you can't remember. But she read every single book, and it was a lot of books to the collection. Harry Potter, I think, and another collection she told me. But she's an avid book reader. Yeah, I never saw none of the Lord of the Rings movies. I don't know if I would like them. Yeah, I can find his page, okay. Oh, Austin, you won't catch me reading those books. It would take me years. You would not believe I am so bad reading a book. Like I have one favorite author and I like how she writes because she does trilogies. So like the same people keep continuing in the story. I have I have so many of her books that I still haven't read. I mean, I've read a ton, but I just can't get myself to sit down and read a book. I'm bad. I don't know why. And I love her books. I started one years ago. I can pick it up and then read like a few pages back, and then I remember, oh yeah, that's what this book is about. But I am just so bad. I'm a procrastinator with capital P. I have to see if my granddaughter read those. I can't remember what the other book team she read. Oh, you're giving me the tripod link. Okay. Yeah, that will stay so I can come back to my chat and I will look it up from there. No, but oh, that's right. Wait a minute. I can do it like this. That's right. Okay, wait a minute. I'll go to my own chat room. Hold on. Let's see. Ah, I'm getting tired. Okay, go to my own chat. Okay, go to my own chat. I can hear myself. Come on. I think I have seen this one. $35.99. Okay. I'm gonna put it on my where's add to list. Add to list. I am signed in. Oh, I'll have to come back to it because it's not showing I'm signed in. I can't remember. Oh, I like how, yeah, so the phone, okay, so this is what it looks like. If anybody, I hate that you can't see certain things. Can you see that? It's hard to see it if I go like this, actually. That's a tripod somebody bought and they like it. So I might check this out on Amazon. There you go. You can find, if you come to the chat, just look in the chats and you can see the link to it. It comes with it's a 12-inch LED selfie ring light with tripod stand and cell phone holder for the live stream makeup YouTube video. Does it come with 3 ring lights? Oh, hello. I never thought about that. Okay. Next time I will turn it down. So it's $35.99 and is it on Prime? Is this a Prime item? What the heck? Where is it? Doesn't say. Oh yeah, it's free shipping. The brand I never heard of. It's spelled app. I don't know even how to say it. It's APTOYU. It has 3,562 views, which I would say that's a lot, and they look like they're all good. Oh, that's what you said. What's the thing about it changing colors, though? It just changes the colors according to what the light, how it feels the lighting is, or what? Yeah, I might get this. I'm definitely going to put this on my list. I have so many lists on Amazon for myself. I check them frequently to see, oh, should I buy this today? I was watching an old movie with my son today. We never finished it, but it's the old movie called Coming to America. Anybody ever see that with Arsenio Hall and okay, here I go. Can't remember who the other person is who's the big star. They're both big stars. Lead light, regular light, and combination. Does it change itself or do I have to put what color light I want? You can dim it down too. So the movie Coming to America, I believe I'm looking it up, was back in the 80s, I think. Oh, come on, cancel. Oh, Eddie Murphy, and he plays so many parts in that movie. That was a good movie. I've seen it a lot of times, but I hadn't seen it recently. Sometimes it's fun to watch some old movies. 1988 it came out. Yeah, that was a pretty Eddie Murphy. Arsenio Hall, James Earl Jones, Sherry Headley, and John Amos. Let's see the cast. Okay, so Eddie Murphy plays 4 different people in the movie, and Arsenio Hall plays he plays 4 people too. That's pretty cool. I don't know how they do that, but it's a pretty good movie. Well, people, it's New York time. It's New York time. Almost 2:30 a.m. So I think I am going to call it a night. Oh no, it's 2:15. Well, it's almost 2:30. I'm going to shut this live down. I hope everybody's well. And if anybody sees this on the replay, please leave me a comment. And again, Merry Christmas. And I hope all is well with everybody. Nice talking to all the people that did visit my room tonight. So good night. Love you, people. I will see you all soon. I'm going to try to do more lives like I used to. You're so much welcome. Thank you for coming into the room. Nice seeing you again, Mike. Okay, so check out everybody's YouTube vids when you come to my room. They appreciate it, and I appreciate it. And we'll leave yours. We'll check you out too. Okay? Thanks, everybody, and good night now. Ending the stream.